Andrew Neil, who previously fronted Politics Live on the BBC, sparked controversy on social media after he admitted he tuned into Newsnight for the first time in 4 years. The new Channel 4 host claimed he now understood why few folks watch it in a savage swipe at the Beeb. Taking to the micro-blogging site yesterday, the veteran broadcaster tuned in following the debacle taking place at 10 Downing Street. It comes after Boris Johnson has been hit with fresh resignations over his leadership following a cabinet revolt last night that saw Chancellor Rishi Sunak and Health Secretary Sajid Javid abandon the Prime Minister. In view of his 1.2 million followers, the 73-year-old delivered a brutal swipe at the current affairs program. Andrew fumed, watched at Newsnight for the first time in 4 years. Because of the import of today's events, I can see why so few folks watch it these days. Switched off after 10 minutes. His comments sparked a reaction online as social media users flocked to comment on his post, and some people disagreed with the broadcaster. Twitter user @IanGosling commented, "I have turned off from BBC Evening News, but use Newsnight for in-depth analysis at the end of the day. Personally, I think it's the best news/current affairs slot on the Beeb." @Cleo_Crick remarked, "Actually I think #Newsnight is excellent tonight." @Andy Mackay tweeted, "What's wrong with it? I find it pretty decent in its analysis and it picks good stories as well. Different from the standard news." @Philippe Soz joked, "Did you switch to GB News?" However, others appeared to agree with Andrew's viewpoint, as @John wrote, "Watched it every night for years, until it went hard left. Haven't seen it for decades." @Wool said, "A shadow of what it was." @David Turner tweeted, "I resisted the temptation, as I have done for the past 15 months. #Note license. Ollie Murs fury after incident with fan stops show latest Mona Hammond dead, EastEnders and Desmond's star dies aged 91 tribute skate Garraway puts medical supplies drama behind her at Thor Premiere Pictures. The former Politics Live host and stalwart of the BBC's political coverage quit 2 years ago after his self-titled programme, The Andrew Neil Show, was axed. At the time of his departure, he tweeted, "With heavy heart, sick, I announce I will be leaving the BBC." Despite sterling efforts by new DG, Director General, to come up with other programming opportunities, it could not quite repair damage done when Andrew Neil Show cancelled early summer and Politics Live taken off air. "But I leave with no animosity or desire to settle scores. I look back on my 25 years doing live political programs for the BBC with affection." Andrew later announced his new role as chairman and lead presenter of GB News, but just 3 months after the channel's launch he resigned. The broadcaster was on air for less than 2 weeks before announcing he was taking a break. The network recruited former UKIP leader Nigel Farage in his absence. The veteran journalist now fronts a politics show on Channel 4 which first aired in May. Sunday Politics with Andrew Neil examines the biggest events of the moment and features set-piece interviews with the highest-profile politicians and newsmakers, and is also accompanied by a weekly podcast.